Hello, in chapter number third, we will study the chapter number third. Chapter number third is the combinational logic circuit. This is the next digital technique chapter. Chapter number first one is the number system. Chapter number second is the logic gates and logic families. Now we will study the combinational logic circuit. These are some outlines of lecture number first. First one is the SOP and second one is the POS. What is the meaning of SOP? SOP is nothing but sum of product. SOP is nothing but sum of product and POS is nothing but product of sum. This is a long form. SOP is nothing but sum of product and POS is nothing but product of sum. Now we will see the what is the meaning of to use SOP and POS form. A Boolean function is an algebraic form of Boolean expressions. A Boolean function of n variables is represented by x1, x2, x3, xn dash 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 or a, b, c, d or p, q, r, s. By using Boolean laws and theorems, we can simplify the Boolean functions of digital circuit. A brief note of different ways of representing a Boolean functions is shown in below. There are two methods to show the Boolean functions. First one is the sum of product and second one is the product of sum. And third one is the canonical form. Canonical form is nothing but standard form. Canonical form is nothing but standard form. In this canonical form, there are if two variables are used, then each term there are two variables are present. If three terms are used, then in each variable there are three terms are present. There are two types of canonical forms: sum of mean terms or canonical SOP and product of max terms or canonical POS. Now SOP is nothing but sum of product. The sum of product SOP form is a method of simplifying the Boolean expression of logic gates. In this SOP form of Boolean functions representation, the variables are operated by AND product to form a product term, and all these product terms are ORing together to get a final terms. For example, AB plus ABC plus CDE is nothing but there is a sum in between two variables. There is a products are present and all these products are adding by using the OR gate. Now here AB bar, this one is the bar, AB bar plus ABC plus CDE. This is also the another example of sum of product. Now I will take another example. C bar D bar. Here two variables are used. Here I am. Which variable? CD. In these two variables there is a multiplication terms are present. Multiplication is nothing but ANDing operation plus A, B, C plus plus ACD plus ACD. This is the example of SOP function. Now we will study the POS form. POS form is nothing but product of sum. In product of sum, all these terms in two variables there is an addition is present and all these additions is ANDing together. See here, the product of sum forms is a method of simplifying the Boolean expressions of logic gates. In this POS form, all these variables are ORed together. ORing together. All these variables. Variable is nothing but A, B, C, D. It is called as the variables. All these variables are ORing. For example, x plus y, this is the two variables. These two variables are first ORing and then after ORing there is a ANDing operation is performed here. After that here I am writing as x bar plus y. Here two variables first ORing together and after that adding. So it is called as the product of sums. All these sum terms are ANDing together to get the product of sum form. This form is exactly opposite to the POS forms. SOP form. Example is the first term is the A plus B. After that A plus B plus C. After that C plus D. All these three terms are ANDing together. Second example is the first term is the A plus B. Second term is the C plus D plus E bar. All these terms, variable terms first ANDing together and ORing together, and after that these terms are ANDing. Now min term and max term. What is the meaning of min term? Min term is nothing but each individual term in SOP form. Each individual term in SOP form is called as min term. For example, here example is the AB plus ABC plus CDE. So this is the first min term. In this variable, in this example, how many min terms are present? 3 min terms are present. This one is the first min term, this is the second min term, and this one is the third min term. Min term is nothing but each individual term. This one is the example, and in this example AB is the first min term, ABC is the second min term, and CDE is the third min term. Now what is the meaning of max term? Each individual term in POS form. See here, each individual term in the POS form is called as max terms. For example, in this example, how many max terms are present? 3 max terms are present. This one is the first max terms, this one is the second max terms, and this one is the third max terms. This is called as the min term, and this is called as the max terms. Also this term is called as the max terms. Also this term is called as the max terms. So each individual term in the SOP form is called as min term, and each individual term in the POS form is called as the max terms. Now for a two variables, here I am use two variables A and B. So how many min terms are possible here? Here two variables is nothing but four combinations are present. First combination is the here dot is nothing but A bar. First min term is the A bar B bar. Second min term is the A bar B. Third dot A dash B is nothing but bar. So AB bar. AB bar, and last min term is the AB. If three variables here I am taking as X, Y, Z. In these three variables, how many possible min terms are? First one is the X bar, Y bar, Z bar. Second one is the X bar, Y bar, Z. Third one is the three variables is nothing but 8 combinations are present, and by using 8 combinations there are 8 variables are present here. 8 min terms are present here. So here writing as the list of variables. List of variables is nothing but function of list of variables. Here I am used 3 variables X, Y, Z. So min term is denoted by which letter? Summation M. Min term is denoted by which letter? Small m. Min term is denoted by summation of small m. After that here I am writing as 3, 5, 6, 7. 3 is nothing but X bar, Y bar, Z is nothing but 3. List of 1 min terms. Indicate the in min terms indicate as the 1, and in POS form indicate as the 0. For two variables here I am using as two variables, which one? A and B. So how many max terms are present? Max terms is nothing but there are 4 max terms are present. First one is the A plus B max term. Second one is the A plus B bar max term. In third one is the A bar plus B, and last one is the A bar plus B bar. A plus B is nothing but 0. This is nothing but 1. This is nothing but 2, and this one is nothing but 3, because in max terms each terms is denoted as 0, and in min terms each terms is denoted as present term is denoted as 1, and in max term present terms is denoted as the 0. So for a 3 variables there are 8 combinations are present. First combination is the X plus Y plus Z. Second combination is the X plus Y plus Z bar. Third combination is the X plus Y bar plus Z. Fourth combination is the X plus Y bar plus Z bar, and so on. For F is the list of variables. How many variables here I am taking? x, y, z, three variables are taking here. So max term is denoted by which letter? Pi m. Max term is denoted by which letter? Pi m. Pi m. M is nothing but capital, and after that here I am writing as the variables 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. See here, in mean term denoted as the 1 and in max term denoted as the 0 terms. This is the most important table used for the two variables, three variables, mean terms. Here I am taking as three variables, which one? A, B, C. So in three variables, how many combinations are present? 8 combinations are present. First one is the 0, 0, 0. Second one is the 0, 0, 1. Third one is the 0, 1, 0. Fourth one is the 0, 1, 1. Fifth one is the 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0 and 1, 1, 1. After that, mean term. How to denote as the mean term? In mean term is denoted as the small m, summation, small m, and max term is denoted as the pi m. This m is the capital M and this one is m is the small m. So here I am writing as, in mean term indicate as the 0 and in max terms indicate as the 1. Sorry, in mean terms indicate as the 1 and in max term indicate as the 0. So if the 0, 0, 0 are present, so here I am writing as A bar, B bar, C bar, because present term, in mean term present term is denoted as the 1. In mean term present term is denoted as the 1. So here all these three terms are 0. So here I am writing as A bar, B bar, C bar, and first one is the M0. Second one is the A bar, B bar, C. Why C? Because 1 term is present here, and in mean term 1 term is nothing but present and 0 is nothing but absent. So 1 is nothing but present. So here I am writing as the C, and 0, 0 is nothing but A bar, B bar, C. So here M1. Now 0, 1, 0 is nothing but A bar, B, C bar is equal to M2. 0, 1, 1 is nothing but A bar, B, C. 1, 0, 0 is nothing but A, B bar, C bar. Here is nothing but A, B bar, C. Here I am writing as A, B bar, C. Here I am writing as A, B, C bar, because 0 is nothing but C bar and 1 is nothing but A, B, C. Here I am writing as the A, B, C. Now in max term. In max terms, 0 present term is denoted as the 0. So 0 nothing but present term. So A plus B plus C. Here 1 is nothing but bar. So A plus B plus C bar. Here is the writing as the 1. 1 is nothing but absent term. So A, B bar, C. See here A, B bar, C is equal to M2. Now A, B bar, C bar. Now A bar, B, C. Now A bar, B, C bar. 0 term is nothing but present term. In max term, 0 term is nothing but present term and 1 is nothing but bar term. A bar, B bar, C, and all these terms are A bar, B bar, C, because these two terms are the opposite to each other. These two terms are the opposite to each other. Here lecture number first of combination logic circuit is completed here. This is the most important lecture. If this lecture is understand, then after that all these lectures are understand. If any queries related to this lecture, then you will ask me.